respect. Michael Irvin is this dude that got caught up at the hotel with the young lady. Young lady said that she was
said he touched her or something.
Yeah, or something. And
the
they
nigga
did
barely
the video
walked past her.
Right, he shook her hand. They do have video footage of him shaking her hand, saying something to her, and then boom, the manager, somebody who liked the girl, saw it.
Was like, did he shake your hand?
Right, and was like, yo, get over here, man, get back to work. So then boom, that kicked off, and then he got fired from the NFL Network, and then he sued him and got back. Yeah,
he pulled his hand and grabbed his dick or something crazy like that.
Something like that. I don't know, man. Allegedly, don't say that,
these
man.
Allegations.
Yeah, that's said, but he was vindicated. He said his piece, and again, man, he's a Hall of Famer, man. I'm not necessarily a Dallas Cowboy fan, but Michael Irvin was the man.
So what you saying about the nigga?
Well, it's not what I'm saying, it's what he said. And what he's saying is, man, in order for us to be in some of these rooms, man, we got to step up. We have to do better as a people. As Benzino said, man, we failing as a people. Whatever it is, he's very adamant about it.
What are you saying? Like he's saying black improvement, like improvement?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm talking about in corporate America. You talking about some of the moves that's being made, man.
That's tether talk. Don't start that, son.
Oh, all right. It's not tether talk, man. It's about being serious, man.
It's tether talk, son. Don't start that tether talk, son.
We don't do tether talk over here. We're from Tetherland.
Don't.
Tetherland is located where, son?
If you criticize black people, you're a tether. Stop tethering, son.
I gotta criticize our people, man. I love our people, man.
Stop
I love our people, son.
Tether talk.
Yeah, he feeling good today. He feeling good. It's all good, son.
Welcome to Tether Talk.
Son, I told you don't start off with this is not the name of the show. It's not.
We're not tethers, but you know, if you can't say nothing if you
about black folks, nothing.
If you don't agree,
I just sent you I'm sending this to you. I'm sending this to you. Put it up.
If there's any,
I'm sending you the joint that I sent you earlier.
We can show you the little boy with the heater.
Yes, smoking.
What are you smoking?
No, we don't know.
We can't do it. I'm gonna tiptoe. I'm gonna edit and tiptoe on it later. Okay, but it's a little. Y'all can't even see us yet. We about to come into the room. Y'all come into the room.
Come on, man. Check us out, man.
It's a video. I'll put the link in the description. It's a
young kid look like he walking to a corner store, bodega, whatever.
Boy couldn't be any more than maybe 5, 6,
tops.
Absolutely tops.
Holding the shirt up like you know what it is, man.
Got the thing in the waist.
Blowing plant.
Big smoke.
Blowing plant.
Big smoke.
Yeah.
He can't even reach the counter. He got to throw money up on the counter.
And then there's an adult in the back doing commentary like, yeah, you know how we do in the hood. You know how we do in my hood. And
right.
It's child abuse, man.
Son, that's tether talk. Stop saying that, son. Only tethers would say something like that. You can't speak against that.
Don't do
speak
that,
against
man.
that.
Come on, man.
Are you foundational black American?
Absolutely.
So act like it.
I am. I'm ashamed almost. I'm borderline embarrassed.
That must be tether. That's tethers doing that. That's your people. That's
see, son.
Doing
see, you about to put my leg.
Anything wrong is the tethers. The tethers did it. That little boy is probably Jamaican.
As black. Stop, man. As black folks, man, we gotta hold the mirror up, man. We have to have some accountability. We have to accept some accountability in this, man. We have to, man.
No.
It's the white man. It's this, that, and third. And they hold it. No.
Tether talk.
Where's his parents, man? Where's father at? Where's mom's at?
Son,
this little baby shouldn't even be out by herself at this age.
Son, you sound like an African.
No, I don't. I sound like a concerned parent. That's what I sound like, man. I sound like an adult. I sound like a productive citizen in society is what we're trying to be.
I didn't pay that one no attention. That's a maybe, baby. Coming to the room, y'all. We still put it together, but it's here.
Holla.
It's here.
Come holla. Look at this nigga is Beijing'd out.
It's like Bluto.
If it start to rain, if this nigga sweat hard, if he get a hard sweat, it's over.
This thing got a painted on mask.
That nigga is DJ Khaled's nephew.
He said his barber need to be investigated. He drew that shit on, son.
Play, I want to see it.
The barber's his artist.
I don't know the charge or what he do.
Oh, the brother be rapping, yeah.
They should like his barber.
Well, we about to get us demonetized.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
he about to say about to lock his barber up.
So yeah. You can feel that. Yeah. Nigga got turf. Nigga got AstroTurf on his face.
Yo, we got a few things going on today, y'all. We got
holla at us, man.
We got this whole Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj conspiracy. Nicki Minaj is going crazy on Twitter
with her gold card.
She got a new fresh gold card. She ready to fight you niggas. She's official. She got the tether card. She got the tether 1000.
Not ready to fight nobody.
She got the fresh gold tether card linked in with Trumpadopoulos, and she calling out.
With Agent Orange.
She calling out your boy. It's the Rock. Calling out Jay-Z. She said he was doing everything. She said he was involved in an Epstein file because somebody noticed him one time.
Who that? She doing the dance?
Who that?
Right on the end right here.
Shorty?
Yeah.
The thickums?
Ow.
All right, pause, nigga. People
All
let
right, my
people,
bad.
let people,
My bad. Come on in the room, y'all. Come
come
on,
into the room,
man.
yo.
What is that?
People stressing out cats. Nigga, stop. I'm trying to put this shit
You gonna
together,
cook
son.
it?
No,
My
son.
bad. My bad.
Yo, I did watch some Africans.
I know. Don't.
This is different from the other African video I made. I watched
What?
it was a bushmeat supermarket. Well, now I wouldn't call it a supermarket, but it was a market.
Of some sort. A bush meat market.
A bushmeat market. They had
In Africa.
big.
They had the dirt
They had
roads.
real fluffy, fluffy gray rats. They was cooking up. They had some snakes and
They was selling it.
yeah, they was selling it. They was pretty cheap too.
So would you give them a couple of stones, like take these five? No, son, you have to explain.
rocks? With shiny rocks.
Son, you giving us part
You
of
think
the
that's what a
story.
baboon costs?
I don't know what
A baboon is 35
I don't know what a
cents.
baboon thigh costs, son. They
No,
just
you
had
get a whole baboon for like 75 cents, but that go a long way.
but his brains bashed out because they gotta put. Or
No, they just kill him with kindness.
for real. For real, start twitching. You get him in the car. He like, you
They
son
give
of a
it to you live.
bitch.
It's cheaper if you get it live. You kill it on your own, or he kill you. You get to fight to the death.
Son, stop, man. Don't.
I don't want to eat no animal I gotta fight to the death with. Like they give it to you.
Because if it kill you, he'll kill it.
Right.
No.
Coming to the room, y'all. We about to get started. I swear to God, I got a show lined up.
We
It's gonna
working
be
it out right
fantabulous,
now.
nigga. What else I got?
Yo, we got Pharrell and this man that I told you about. Pharrell. What's the dude name? You know his
The
name.
Filipino man,
It's not a Filipino. His
Manny
name is.
Pacquiao.
It's not
Pharrell's
Manny
man.
Pacquiao. He was one of the original members of
the
the
Neptunes.
Neptunes. Yes,
That
the
Asian
nerds.
man. That Asian man. That never
He's
said
suing
nothing.
Pharrell Williams. Let me see what I got. He's suing Pharrell Williams for $1 million.
That Asian man that never said nothing finally said something. And with
Yes, he never really spoke a lot. He just made the beats in the back.
his first words was "I sue," because I want money.
But he's
It is. He ain't never say nothing else.
I need
Pharrell
money.
didn't even know that nigga could talk. He was just pushing him.
He like the nigga on
shit to
how
play on the
high.
keyboard. Play this nigga.
Chill, man. All right, I just sent it to you.
But that happened a couple days ago. Plus, this is not the first time he sued that nigga.
Who, Pharrell? Who, his
The
man?
Chinese man. He sued.
He's not the Chinese. I don't think he's Chinese. Yo, they from VA. They from Virginia.
Chinese are everywhere, son. Name one place ain't no Chinese restaurant.
I'm talking about the Neptunes. I'm not talking about where the Chinese restaurants
No,
are.
Chad is a Filipino though.
Yes, his name is Chad. Very, very good.
Yeah,
Very
he's a
good.
Filipino, son. I know him, son.
Oh my God. From where? You know him from where?
From Virginia when.
Where you diced in the back of the. Come on, man. You was gonna see.
You remember I used to be in Virginia for a little while?
Be in the
Those
booth.
days I was.
You used to sign before you was signed to the Neptunes. They was called the Tunes.
Right, I used to know them niggas.
Oh, yo, this is amazing. Dude. Whoever this brother
What,
is,
Asian ingenuity?
yes, he reminds me a lot of you, son.
Oh, it's like a little tiny.
Son, that's something you would do, son. My brother is mad crafty.
I don't think that's a good. That wasn't a compliment, nigga.
No, I ain't mean to
Did
say
you mean
that.
artistic? But you ain't want to say autistic.
And not
It came out wrong.
autistic, but-
It might be both.
Yo, no, look at this, son.
That is slick. It's like you can't keep playing that music.
Oh, my
son.
bad. I got.
No music. It's a nigga playing little models of the dirty city streets. Why you would waste your art time doing that? I don't know, but it does.
Yeah, there's some. He probably got 1 million views on this. We putting this on TikTok. He probably getting hits.
He
People
got a
just
legit
watching.
little dumpster he made.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Make a toy dumpster.
Cut it out, man.
Dope fiend Barbie. All right.
Method.
Like in real life.
Man, chill, man. They might want to see that, man.
Coming to the room, y'all. We about to get started. I swear to God, we just
About to
talking.
get it
but it's about to
popping.
happen.
About to
Yo,
get
I'm
it
gonna just go
popping.
ahead and get into it, cause
Let's do it.
oh, hold on. I gotta check one more thing, son. Real.
You want to check on man Ant, the spokesman? You gotta check Ant.
Big Ant
Ant
the
might.
spokesman, I think he was slagging, man. Big Ant
Why'd you say
checking the
that?
work,
No,
son.
Ant be outside. You know he be outside.
Come to Big Ant the spokesman is one of our correspondents. I've been looking. I don't know. Big Ant, what you doing?
How many busy, man?
Oh, Drigger clapped back at the Kevin Gates said he stole.
Yeah, he did say she stole some money or
Yeah,
something
he said
like
she
that.
stole. You think she stole?
I don't know, man.
She got a very pleasant face, but that don't mean nothing.
I mean nothing, man.
She's like, I would never steal.
Right. Be like, yeah.
That's the best Steelers. All
The best Steelers, like the football team.
Face. Right, like the
like the best Steelers. God damn. Yams. I mean, excuse me. My bad, y'all. Your man Drewski stupid too, son.
Why he got a new skit?
Yeah, he got a joint, man. He something wrong with you, dude, man.
All right, we want to come inside, y'all. I swear to God, we're gonna start less than 5 minutes. Less than 5, like 3 minutes or something like that.
Yo, shout out to what's the brother named Desmond Wilson?
Oh yeah,
Lamont. Yeah.
He died, yo.
Son, my brother covered that. He did a really good job on that, son.
Yeah, that was
shout out that.
That's what I'm talking about. That was a tough day for the culture.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You won't even know who he is if you just tether.
Be with a tether, man. I had nothing to do with it.
All right, I'm just saying, in case there's any tethers in the house, in case it just so happened.
They got Jim Jones with his snowblower out with his Chanel snowsuit like a baby, like an infant.
You probably got snow. You don't got no snowsuit, nigga?
No, I don't have a snowsuit. I have snow boots.
You had to think about it, though.
Yeah, no. It's not that I had to think about it, son. No, I don't have a snowsuit, son. I got a coat. I have a coat.
What if you go skiing? You don't got no ski gear?
Nah. I had ski pants before.
You been to a ski lodge?
I have. And with that being said, if nothing else at the bare minimum, son, at least play your position. If you going to a ski resort, I've been up there with niggas got on Timbs and jeans and all that. Man, where you ski at a ski resort? You wait for the weekend or the week or what have you, man, get some sneak clothes, get some ski boots or whatever. I'm one of them type dudes. That's like a nigga going to, you playing golf, but you out there with a wife beater on.
That is truly what being
and some hooping shorts. That's you at the golf course.
No, me is not at the fucking golf course.
Nah, man, I would go to I would go to the golf course. I just don't know how to play golf yet.
I ain't got time for that shit.
I will.
All right, y'all. Here we go. We about to get this shit started. The first video. All right, so y'all heard us do. What's the dude's name? Deante?
Yeah.
You saw us do Deante's video yesterday, and I hope we made it clear that we're not against Tariq.
No, not at all.
We think there's a lot of truth in the things that Tariq says. I just find it somewhat divisive, and I could understand some of the finer points of what Deante was talking about.
What they both saying.
Well, essentially, Tariq
clap back.
He clapped back. He's not really feeling any slander, because that's the thing about if you Tariq or the FBA, if you disagree in any way,
anything
you
contrary.
must be a tether. Now to be fair, this nigga DeAndre or whatever his name, what's his name? Deante is allegedly adopted, and so his lineage is blurry.
Oh, so he a mulatto. He's a mulatto child, man.
Possibly. He's not sure.
Okay.
He's not sure, and there is an argument in the comments saying that he's only made these statements, and I will put this in as I edit this video. But the argument is he only made these statements because he's not in FBA or he's not sure. So he's using the same Democratic talking points. I don't personally feel like that. I feel like he made a lot of good points, but I don't feel like, I won't go as far as saying Tariq is the feds. I won't say that. Say that. I do believe some of Tariq's rhetoric is divisive, but it doesn't mean it isn't true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but at the bare minimum, he definitely shooting at Tariq.
Oh, no doubt about it.
FBA.
And that other thing. Yeah. He said Tariq by name. But anyway, so this is Tariq's rebuttal. He's actually live on the screen today. The title of this video coming from the man himself. The DNC sends puppets to attack FBA lineage. We in this mode, son.
Peace.
All over the world, man. So yeah, I'm nice, recharged, refreshed.
Just got back from Africa.
All that good stuff. Oh man, a lot of stuff we got to talk about, man. Again, y'all start retweeting so everybody can be in here when we're talking about the subject matter. I want everybody to be in here, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all retweet the space and then like and subscribe and all that stuff. Retweet. Everybody retweet. All right? Before I get started, I got to shout out some of the family in here real quick. We got Ty Powell in the building. We got Brother Wartox in the building. The lovely Ebony Dean in the building.
All black folks.
All right?
You got damn right there.
Those are my great moderators making it do what it do. All right? Yeah, we're gonna talk to the big fat sassy punk.
That's what he started out with, son.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Grammys because all of this is gonna tie in. We're gonna talk about the Grammys. Now listen. Let's get into what we gotta talk about. Now, as you guys know, there was a big fat sassy punk, a DNC puppet, who made a video coming after and disparaging foundational Black American lineage. The Grits and Eggs podcast, Deante Kyle, big old flabby punk, came after the lineage, and we got to understand where it's coming from. He did all of the DNC talking points. This is something coming from the DNC. Let's be very, very clear. All right, let's be very, very clear. They signal boost his rant against foundational Black American. They try, they do the thing where they try to frame it as a group. They do a little straw man where they try to frame FBA as a group and then try to attack that. They're attacking the lineage. You know why? There is no group. There's no organization. You're not attacking something that doesn't exist. You're attacking a lineage of people. That is the only thing that is FBA. There is no group. There is no leader. When they start bringing me up, yeah, that leader, y'all ain't outside. All that old sad. I'm going to play some of the clips. I ain't going to play a lot of it, but I'm going to play some of the clips.
I hear what he's saying. This is one of those parts where I agree with Tariq, but yet I don't. Meaning, I understand what he's saying by the foundational Black Americans, the Black people that have been here since there was no country.
No doubt. And the lineage of it.
And the people whose families go all the way down Mississippi, Alabama, North Carolina,
all that.
Virginia, you know what I mean? Of which we are a part of.
No doubt.
Right? Those people, if you prefer to identify those people as foundational Black Americans, is one thing. But the people online who call themselves, in particular, the acronym FBA, are a group. I don't give a damn.
They're a clique.
Because my grandmother is technically FBA, but she would never say that. My mother is technically FBA. She would never say that. So to pretend that there is no, technically no, there's no centralized group. There's no meeting. We're talking about people who are Black. What we used to call regular Black.
Is Tariq a leader? Is he a leader of the FDN?
He's certainly a thought leader. Who else did it before him? Was we saying it before him?
I don't recall.
You know what I mean? This just came out.
Yeah, this is relatively new to us.
You know what I'm saying? I've been around for a minute, nigga. FBA shit, maybe 10 years, maybe. Probably more like 5 or 7 or something like that. And only from Tariq first.
So we understand both sides.
Right, because before that it was ADOS. They used to say American Descendants of Slaves, also online. So to say it's not a group is true yet disingenuous. I'll say that. You may proceed, counselor.
When they do that, they're trying to reframe the narrative so that they can attack it and control it, but they can't. The lineage
I can't.
and our delineation is a power move that they were not expecting. This is whooping everybody's ass. They are trying to contain it. These people are very upset that we have stopped the tethering. They are very upset that we've stopped the abuse. We've stopped the hustling of us. You understand? Yeah, if anybody says Tariq is the leader, that's them deliberately lying, wasting your time. But let me play some of the clips of Deante Kyle. Let me play some of him disparaging me and disparaging our lineage, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on one second. Let me get it together. And while I'm talking, ladies and gentlemen, you guys, all right, you guys share the space. You guys share the space, ladies and gentlemen. Let me play some of the rants of Deante Kyle. And again, he hit on all of the talking points of the DNC. Look, every election cycle, they come around, circle around, try to disparage me, try to discredit me. They've been doing this for like over a decade. They do this every election cycle. Now they're trying to disparage the entire lineage, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, let me play some of this stuff. All right, this is Deante Kyle. Hold on one second.
Tariq Nasheed gaining such a following.
Yes, I do have a large following, yes.
Because he's abusive.
Oh, Lord. I'm abusive?
In his verbiage, he's abusive in his rhetoric, and he's here to divide.
So I'm dividing. Now I want y'all to look at something. We're going to cover this. Now look at my concern. Okay. Now he's just doing Democrat shield talking points, but look at some of the people that was co-signing them. All right. In the comment section. My son, tell the truth, my Inja. Gary Chambers, Ebro, I'm going to get on them in a minute. Oh, I'm going to get on Ebro and all them in a minute. Oh, I'm going to get on them. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. I sure am going to get on Ebro and them in a minute. Oh, yes, I am.
Okay, nigga, get on.
Well, let me go to some. I ain't gonna play too many because I don't want to, they circle around and say, "Oh, I use their stuff" or whatever. So Ebro was in a lot of the comments. "Ooh, you talking that talk?" And there was a rapper Simba. Now Simba's, I think he's Caribbean or something. Simba, and I like Simba. He can rhyme, but Simba's non-FBA. So a lot of the non-FBA cats are hopping in the mix. Hold on. Hold on.
Niggas ain't involved in nothing outside. They ain't doing shit outside. They on the internet looking for niggas that look just like them to degrade and call tethers all day. I don't see these niggas doing no work against none of these fucking Nazis, none of these fucking Klansmen, nothing. All I see is them niggas calling out other black people all day.
That is true.
Hey,
I'm telling you, I don't care how you put it.
Hey.
And I like Tariq. And although you say you're not a leader, I'm telling you right now, if anybody says anything that you do not agree with,
contrary,
you would tether.
All facts.
If you say anything contrary to the hive mind, you're tether.
We bear witness.
Automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look into this nigga's background. What? What are you talking about? Because I think niggas could do better. Because I think you should stop popping your ass, ladies. Put on some goddamn clothes. Niggas try to work harder, you know what I'm saying? Stop complaining. Must be a tether.
Divisive as fuck.
Okay. Ain't that what you doing? Ain't that what you're doing? How was that divisive and that's just what you're doing? You ain't outside. You're too big and fat to be outside. You inside eating. Deante. So again, all of that trying to frame FBA as a group that's outside and all that stuff. Well, you got a straw man argument about a group that don't exist, and you're complaining that the non-existent group is not outside doing group stuff. Yeah, there is no group outside because there is no group called Foundational Black American. Foundational Black American, ladies and gentlemen, is a lineage of 43 plus million people. That is the only thing Foundational Black American.
Right, but 43 plus million people are not on the internet yelling FBA and calling people tethers. That's
Facts.
what he's talking about.
Facts.
He's talking about the people who every time you say anything to the left, to the right or whatever, just not what everybody think, you a tether. That's my only beef. But other than that, Tariq, he about to get the cooking though.
American is. It is nothing more, nothing less. If your lineage goes to the beginning of this country, you are a Foundational Black American. You don't have to walk around with a shirt that says FBA. You are a Foundational Black American by logic. You don't have to join a group. You don't have to join a cult. It's none of that stuff. It is an ethnic identifier. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, they know this. Let's be very clear. He's not dumb. Again, these are Democrat shield talking points. Because the Democrats know they lost because of delineation. This delineation is whooping everybody's ass. And they're talking about being divisive. See, it's only divisive when we want to say, hey, we are our own unique ethnic group. We are on code with each other. We got a lot of these weirdos out of our mix, and we're looking out for our best interest. See, these Democrat shills, and the Democrats send these people out here because, see, they're upset because right now in the country, as we see, we are not being abused as foundational Black Americans, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time in a long time in history, other groups are being targeted right now. We are not. I knew that we were not going to get targeted. We are not being targeted, and they don't like that. These people, the DNC, they don't like that. We are not being targeted. We got on code and said, hey, wait a minute, no. We ain't about to jump out here on the sword for everybody. So now they got all of these federal militarized police out here. And you know, if they've been doing all this training, they got to release some of this training on somebody. So it's always supposed to be us. They done all this training, so they got to release on somebody. So it's supposed to be us, but it's not us. We ain't jumping out there because we let people know this immigration thing is not our fight. We are not immigrants.
And I agree with that 100%.
We, ladies and gentlemen, are not immigrants, and we don't want to be.
I agree with that 100%. No doubt about it. And I think that's the most important idea that is side by side with the FBA movement, right? The idea that we are a unique ethnic group, we belong here, you know what I'm saying? And we should be celebrated. That doesn't mean we can't develop a way to, put it like this, white people know they're not the same. An Italian is completely different than the Irish. The Irish are different from the British. They right across the street from each other, can't stand one another.
Different from the Germans.
Different from the Germans. But in the global power of quote unquote white supremacy, structure, westernization, whatever it comes down to, they know how to work together. I'm not saying that we should allow other groups to take advantage of our contributions. I'm saying that we need to find a way to do commerce and business and trade ideas and influences with one another in order to grow some global power.
As a Black community.
As a Black community. As an overall Black community. I'm not saying, of course, we are. We're a unique thing. Absolutely. No doubt about that. And to hell with all the people who try to take advantage of us and get whatever they can get and turn around and flip and talk about they from Congo or they from Jamaica or they from, I get it. I get that feeling of being used. But I think in order for us to gain some serious power, we need a power structure.
Not gonna happen. I hate to tell you, son.
I know, because we can't even get along. The FBAs can't even get along with each other. And neither can the Africans, neither can the Jamaicans. Wherever you find Black people, you see us doing this. Show me one country in the world full of Black people that niggas don't hate each other.
All facts. It ain't gotta be no. It could be in one country.
That's what I mean. In the there's nowhere. In the, like over there in Africa, it'll be the same country, two different tribes. Oh, those tribes better than this tribe, and that can be true with a lot of people. But some places, motherfuckers get along. You go to China, everybody Chinese. I don't even know how they know who to oppress. You know what I'm saying? There are levels, but they just, we don't like your last name.
Right. We don't like your religion.
Right. Yeah.
Or whatever.
Or whatever. But I'm just saying, in general, we have not built a structure. In order to build a structure, we can't do it alone because we're only here. In order to build a global structure, we can't do it alone. And it's true that we need to help ourselves first. And I think just the identifying of it and knowing your lineage and knowing that you're foundational Black American is a start. But to immediately reject any ideas that may or may not come from outside of the community, I think that's a mistake. I think that limits us and cuts us off from the rest of Blackness. Not saying there is a connected Blackness, because like we just said, right now in Sudan, one of the worst massacres ever is happening. That's Black on Black, as far as I can see.
Absolutely.
They don't think so, though. They think some of them think they're Arab, some of them think they're Black or whatever.
It's compared as immigrants. We're standing on lineage business, and they don't like that because that's making us powerful. So now we're getting on code with each other based on lineage. There is no leader of no damn lineage. It is impossible to have a leader of a lineage. Anytime people say that, they're doing it to be disrespectful, and they're trying to minimize the impact of the delineation movement because they know it's powerful and you cannot latch on to it. But people expect us, foundational Black Americans, to go out here and take all of the abuse for everybody else. That's the name of the game. They want us to go out here.
That's also a dope concept. Once again, like I said, I fucks with Tariq. I hear what they're saying. They expect us to jump out there. Like, I don't think the migrants fight is our fight.
No, but son, he has a legitimate plight. For many years, Black folks have taken on other people's issues. May it be feminine issues, may it be homosexual issues, may it be whatever.
Right. He's supposed to be the freedom fighter.
Right. We supposed to be the freedom fighters and mix it up for them. And y'all should stand with it. Ho. That's your beef. That's not our beef. Just like right now with the immigrants or the Somalians or whomever who ICE agents are targeting right now that we see. That's not our beef. That's not our beef. You know, so why should we front line for them? We got to stand on our own. Like you said, man, we need solidarity amongst ourselves. It's that whole crab in a barrel mentality.
All right, check this out. This is something off of, I grabbed this off of TikTok real quick. This is from one of Tariq's OGs.
Okay.
There we go. Check this out.
Delineating native blacks versus someone that comes here from.
Let's look at what the elder Dr. Claude Anderson was first saying. Check this out.
You said something earlier in an answer where you said that you talk about native blacks, and so that clearly sounds as if you are delineating native blacks versus someone that comes here from Bermuda or Jamaica or wherever they may come from. The purpose of that is what? Because you're on the surface, it would be like, hey, everybody here that's black gets treated a certain way. Why are you making that delineation?
That is an excellent point. You know why? Because you see, those people coming in from Jamaica are coming in from Africa, they have not been treated like black folk in this country. That's the first thing. And secondly, historically, they haven't had those historical experiences. They come in here voluntarily. When they come in here, they bring some cultural aspects from Africa. They can go back anytime they want. But the black people in this country are exceptional people. Nobody's been mistreated, maltreated like them. The black folk are exceptional. They're the only people that came here forcefully, one. Two, they're the only people that denied their humanity. Three, they were the only people denied a right to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Four, they were the only people denied the right to participate in government. Five, they were the only people denied the right to vote. Six, they were the only people denied the right to have an education. Seven, they were the only people denied the right to have a business. Eight, they were the only people that participated in every war that this country has had since its founding, but whose mother country has never been against it.
I think it was Crispus Attucus in the Revolutionary War, first shot fired. Of course, it would hit a nigga. He's like, hey, I wasn't even in it.
This country, all those immigrants come from countries where they fought America, and they came in. And there's seven that they are the oldest and most patriotic people in the country. Not the Confederates in the South. They're not the most patriotic people waving the Confederate flag. The most patriotic people in this country are black people, native blacks, because you see 99% of all those blacks have been direct descendants of slaves. They've been here before 99% of all the other people ever arrived in this country. They are special people. And because they're special people, they need to be recognized, appreciated, and reparated for what they've done in this country and building this country. They're the ones that built the bridges, the roads, cut the timber, the trees, and cleared the land, raised the tobacco, cotton, indigo. They're the people that's fought to raise in every war to protect this country. The people coming from Africa or coming from Jamaica didn't. They came here voluntarily. And the most important point on this is if you lump them with black folk, then you give the dominant white society a justification to say we don't owe black folk anything. Because you see, the blackness, black people blackness is more than just color. It is their heritage, it's their history, it's their code of conduct, and more importantly, it is their badge of honor, and it's what it symbolizes the indebtedness that this country has to them. This country does not have an indebtedness to people coming from Africa. They only have an indebtedness to people coming in from the Bahamas. If you lump black folk in there, you deprive black folk of the benefit, the debt that's owed them. Don't do that.
Now, that was the enemy.
And I definitely hear him on that. And that's real shit.
Shout out to Dr. Anderson.
Yeah, definitely shout out. Are you familiar with him? Are you familiar with
Yes, I am.
what's dude's name? What's this dude's name? The show he was on.
No, I'm not familiar with brother, but the one who was speaking, who was being interviewed, Dr. Anderson, Claude Anderson. Yeah, I've seen quite a few of his seminars.
Real white
Because you see,
black.
the
Rock
blackness,
Newman.
the
Rock
blackness,
Newman.
blackness,
I told
black
you,
people-
light-skinned black people be extra super pro-black, son.
Oh man, that's
The
not always the
pro-black is
case.
black is
man.
black is black is
Be
black.
light skinned dudes
Always light-skinned because they gotta prove.
or light skinned women.
They gotta prove. All right, but anyway, so we feel where Tariq is coming from. I'm just saying, don't call me a tether when I check you niggas.
Chill, man.
When I catch your babies with pistols on them
Right, smoking marijuana,
in the corner store.
literally like
Those
babies.
got on bonnets running up and down the street and all that.
At the
pajama pants
airport.
At the airport and the Walmart and all that. Because I point that out, don't make me a tether.
Son, we
That's my
get it,
point.
son.
But I do agree with a lot of what he's saying. Go ahead.
And take the abuse for the Somalis. Oh, they're not supposed to get harmed. Now you got white tea people out here getting harmed. Oh, that's definitely not supposed to happen. Where are the black people? Come on, black people. Come on out here and step up.
No.
Get on out there, Don Lemon. That's why they're getting all the Democrat shills to go out there to do the sacrificial falling on the sword. And they're trying to...
Yeah, we should just shut up about immigration. Don't got nothing to do with us.
Nah,
Don't got nothing to do with us.
and not what's going over there in Minnesota.
Not any of this. It's got nothing to do with us whatsoever.
No.
encourage us. We're not doing that. We're not going out there. We ain't doing that. No. We're not immigrants. The immigration thing is not our battle. They're going to have to fight their own battles.
Because there's a lot of battles.
Oh yeah.
And
And I seen a few black folks sprinkled into some of them protests and all that.
that's fine. They got a right to think that. They got a right to say,
Or paid agents.
yeah, but I ain't with it.
No, we definitely ain't with it.
Yeah, I ain't with it at all.
And they're trying to shame us. See, this was a shaming tactic. Y'all ain't outside. Okay. This big old chubby punk looking like a human cheeseburger
Yo.
is trying to, I guess, convince us to get out here and fight everybody else's struggle. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And let me tell you something. There's a play from the Democrats. They want to make us comparable to immigrants. The name of the game is to disrespect us and make us comparable to immigrants. Did y'all see the Grammys tonight?
You watch the Grammys, huh?
The Grammys had...
Nah. But I heard it was some shout outs to the immigrants and all that other stuff. The immigrants made this country.
What?
The immigrants made this country.
Who did that? Will Smith, Jada?
had a few people get on that stage and start talking that immigrant stuff. I told you, every time these folks win awards, they start delineating and all this stuff. So they had a couple of people get on stage talking about immigrants this, immigrants that. Let me play a couple of clips. I'm not going to play the video because I don't want to get no kind of strike, but I'll play the audio. This one lady, what is her name? I don't know this woman's name. Olivia Dean. I've never heard of her. But she won the Best New Artist Grammy. Hold on. This is her. She got some kind of English accent or whatever. So she's up here talking about some damn immigrant, whatever. Here we go. All right. Let me speed it up a little bit. Let me see. Playback speed. Y'all bear with me 1 second. Let me get it. Let me see if it works.
Thank you. I never really imagined that I would be up here, let alone nominated, so thank you so much. I just want to say that an artist is really nothing without their team. Emily, my best friend, my manager, we've been doing this for 10 years.
Okay, let me slow it down. I got it too fast. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit. So let me slow it down just a taste. All right.
So this is for you too, and my family, and I guess I want to say I'm up here as a granddaughter of an immigrant. I wouldn't be here.
I'm up here as the granddaughter of an immigrant. Well, they get up there, the minute they win awards, they let you know we're not those guys.
I mean, whoever that was had a pretty thick accent. They sound like they was an immigrant now.
Yeah.
Granddaughter.
Right.
Nigga, you of an immigrant.
Right. You ain't from here.
Right. You is an
You won a Grammy
Always.
and going back
I
where
told
you
they've been
came
doing
from.
this shit for years.
Yeah, I'm a product of bravery, and I think those people deserve to be celebrated.
Bravery? 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 Okay. What's brave about fleeing? And what's so brave about that? That ain't really too brave. Brave is standing on damn business. Brave is sticking it out and building up your homeland in spite of adversity. That's bravery. Bravery? You bounce? That's bravery? Yeah, these are talking points that sounds like the people on top then sent down. Oh, it gets worse. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a script right there.
And that is, now that's a deep point he made. How are they brave if you're a refugee? Like, why you ain't stay home and build up where you are? Now, it's easy for us to say that. One,
Here in the States.
in America. One is because this generation, none of us did that.
No.
We didn't even have the opportunity. Our forefathers fought for the rights that we have today, right? But also, it's not like we run the country.
Facts.
That's the sad thing. It's like, yeah, there's pride in being American, but since the beginning, we haven't been the mind of the country.
Absolutely.
You know, we built it, but on our backs.
You ain't built it for us.
you understand what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know if it's necessarily something to be proud of. Not saying that you should be proud of who you are and where we're from. I don't know if some of the struggles are commendable. You understand what I'm saying? And so put it like this: if niggas could have fled, they would have. Harriet Tubman fucking fled the South, nigga.
Yeah. And went north.
And went north. She came back.
Yeah, she came back.
She a rider.
She ain't go to Africa.
But a whole motherfucking bunch of niggas fled.
All facts.
You know what I'm saying? Africa wasn't an option. If they could have, they probably would have.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? So I hear what he's saying, but we've never been tested in the way some of these countries have been tested. You know what I mean? You just say, okay, you should have stayed in your country and fought this, that, and the third.
What? Them third world countries, they do not play.
Right, yeah, but
we ain't talking the poverty level,
stable.
all that. Yeah.
Even during the worst of times, it's always been stable. The most unstable was during the Civil War. And you know, like I know, we didn't even set that off. Did we fight in it? Sure. Sure, there were black Union soldiers. There were black people who have slave revolts and all that. But it ain't like we got our freedom because we popped off like aliens.
No.
We ain't take it.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm torn by feeling such. I am proud to be an American, but I am aware that many of our contributions were forced.
Oh, no doubt.
And that makes them feel hollow to me. Or at very least, I'm not going to say hollow. I'm going to say at very least, these ideas they're not to be flaunted versus what an African may have done.
Or their contributions.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm so much better than you. We got whipped and made to build this. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Did black people fight for this country? Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
But a lot of them just wanted jobs and shit, nigga.
Yeah.
It's like,
freedom.
Freedom?
Me
Yeah.
want free.
Give me the gun, nigga. I'll You understand? So
40 acres in that mule.
I think,
which we never got.
I think we have shared torment. We have shared fucked up experiences with colonizers that we need to build some sort of a way to do business with one another. We don't got to blend. We don't got to be the same.
We do.
Know the first time they get a chance, they're going to let you know they're not the same. That's fine. But I think we need a way to have a separate economy just like Asians do. Just like the many countries of Europe that are not alike whatsoever, but still somehow find a way to work together. Let's come up with the euro, our money, the European, we all together.
What's the probability of that, son? From your mouth to God's ears. That's not gonna happen,
do that
son.
shit in a block.
Right.
We couldn't do that in the city.
Right. I'll give you a prime example and take color out of it. Take race out of it. When COVID hit over in China, they built makeshift hospitals that were 1,200 beds a piece. They built two in like a matter of 2 weeks. 1,200 beds in one joint. They built two of them on this strip of land.
But they also they still got slavery though.
Respect. What I'm telling you, imagine the same thing here in the United States.
What, slavery?
No. Imagine coming together to have the wherewithal to have the unity to come together and say, you know what, this is the plot of land. This is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna execute it, and put in 2 weeks. Not gonna happen, man.
Won't work.
Man. No, we don't. So again,
that's a communist system, which I'm not necessarily with. I like how capitalism works. I just think we need our own markets. You feel me?
Yeah, we
our own marketplace, our own way. Like, put it like this: you should be able, as a black man, if we talking about real, moving up in economic, and development and all that stuff, you should be able to live in a black world. Meaning, do business, commerce, run a business back and forth only with your people.
That sounds good, son. That's a blessing.
The imports and exports go to black countries, come back and forth. Oh, okay, we send the bananas. We got bananas coming up from Haiti. Then some money come over here to Africa, and back over here to the U.S. and over here in Compton and over here in Baltimore. And then
that's beautiful.
You understand what I'm saying?
That sounds great.
Or like the Ooze do, in their neighborhoods.
Okay.
Everybody who come in the store, everybody got the little hat. You know what I'm saying?
This is coming from middle-aged. This is coming from middle-aged men.
Right.
Right. Where we can't even communicate with our younger generation, let alone come together with some solidarity to try to build something, have something. I hate to put name NBA young boy. Ben, I watched an interview with a young brother. He was standing there with his girlfriend. The guy said, if your lady was drowning and NBA young boy was drowning, he might go get NBA young boy. The lady was like, I'm standing right here. That's who they admire. That's what they gravitate to. So we can't even.
So you sound like a tether, son.
No, I sound like an older gentleman.
Stop tethering, nigga.
It's not being a tether. I'm sounding like an older man that for real, we can't even communicate with one another, let alone build something or have something together.
You tethering.
Now, Nigerian artist Shabuzi, who's a country artist. Oh, did y'all hear his award? Oh, he went for the jugular. Listen to Shabuzi.
Yeah, he's a dreadlock country guy.
Shabuzi is a Nigerian American who does country music.
We just heard of him when Beyonce dropped her
her
country album, and then she started bringing out other black country artists. Never seen him before?
I haven't.
He looked like Lil Yachty. He like Lil Yachty with dreads.
I think Beyonce kind of put him on a little bit. I think she gave him some shine. So Shabuzi, who does country music, which was a genre created by foundational black Americans. Shabuzi got his award and said this, ladies and gentlemen.
As a part of this, Harvey Mason, thank you so much. I have the greatest team in the world. Thank you so much. And again, the last thing I want to say, immigrants built this country, literally.
Immigrants built this country. Literally no. Literally no. Hold on.
Tariq's right. Niggas built this country. Literally. Like
with their blood, sweat, and tears.
Literally.
Yeah.
We ain't mean to though.
You had to. It's not funny, man.
Ain't like, well, let's build it. You feel like building a country?
I got it.
Stop tether talk. Stop tether talking, nigga.
All right.
Sing there.
Son, don't start with the Lion King joint, man.
Hiya.
Actually, so this is for them. For all children of immigrants, this is also for those who came to this country in search of better opportunity to be a part of a nation that promised freedom for all and equal opportunity to everyone willing to work for it. Thank you for bringing your culture, your music, your stories, and your traditions here. You give America color. I love y'all so much.
Yeah. Family, they done told them to get up there and say all this stuff. Immigrants built this country? And then some of the people in the comments were like, they're like, yeah, he telling the truth. All right, when? When did these immigrants build the damn country? Well, the Asians built the railroad. They with that same old shit that we done debunked a million times over. Ladies and gentlemen,
There was no country.
this is why delineation is important. We're not gonna let the cheeseburglar, Deante Kyle, sit up here and tell us we're divisive when people get their asses up here and try to erase us from history. That's done when they get up there talking about that immigrants built America. That's deliberately trying to crap on us and to erase us like we don't damn exist. Our people, and we are not no damn immigrants.
No.
We ain't never been no damn immigrants.
No.
Nothing remotely close to a damn immigrant. Let's get that straight. And we're going to continue to get straightening. Y'all not going to shame us into not checking this nonsense. We're divisive and fools going to get on national TV lying about the culture and the lineage and who did what and just create a sense of erasure while you winning a Grammy on a music genre that we created. No damn immigrant created that. You know how disrespectful that is? Let's be very, very clear. America's physical infrastructure was built on enslaved labor, not no damn immigration.
Free.
Before mass immigration.
Free.
Yeah, free,
enslaved labor.
I thought you meant free people.
No, free enslaved labor.
Well, not free. You had to buy slaves, cost money.
Son, slaves ain't get paid.
No, but then you had to buy them at least once.
Son, cut it out.
Slave march.
All of that stuff began. The core economic foundation, ladies and gentlemen, of this nation. It was already laid. Foundational Black American labor, we built the roads, the ports, the plantations, the canals, the rail beds, the government buildings, entire cities across the South and parts of the North, ladies and gentlemen. And the wealth generated from our labor financed all the banks, all the universities, all the insurance companies, all the shipping industries. All of early industrialization came from foundational Black American labor. The immigrants followed the goddamn infrastructure. They didn't create it. Don't let these people tell that lie. You can't credit Johnny-come-latelys who came after the structures were already standing. They immigrated to something. They benefited from the foundation. We are the foundation, ladies and gentlemen.
He's right. Because nobody was migrating to the woods. Like, oh, we got woods over here. Nobody was like, put a couple buildings or something over there and we'd be there.
So stop.
It's true.
Let's stop playing.
And I feel the pride in that, but I also, you cannot forget, it was forced. Mm. The true power's in the mind, not in the back. Mm-hmm. So that's why the pride that we're showing in it, I think, is misplaced. Mm-hmm. I think the pride in anything is in our endurance, our ability to make beautiful things when we were left with scraps.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? Under the worst conditions to survive.
And that's across the board. Building, cooking,
you know,
having anything. Everything.
Everything.
Make something out of nothing. What they say, make lemonades out of lemons.
To make something out of nothing. But let's not forget, when we talk about, you know, this whole foundational concept, it's not like we thought it up. It wasn't our plan. Mm. Because, listen, even if you go by what Tariq says, if it's correct that we were here, in many cases, a lot of the indigenous people were Black that were already here. Yeah, but they wasn't building that shit like they was building when niggas put a whoop to their ass.
Son, don't.
I'm just saying. You understand what I'm saying? So it makes
done by force.
It's a weird thing to be proud of. I'm not saying you shouldn't be proud of it. I'm saying it doesn't necessarily make you better than anybody. It's just, this is our story.
This is our story. We've been the foundation of this whole thing.
It's our story.
We built it.
It's our story. And yes, we should delineate. But it's not a superiority complex. I don't think that's important. And I think people in Africa also got all kind of mind tricks played on them. Also have been the birth of amazing inventions and shit. Shit, Tariq made several movies about it. About the hidden colors, the places where, black people did things. A lot of it in Africa that went unrecognized or thrown to the side or stolen or hidden in the namesake. But
the hardest, most dangerous foundational labor, clearing the land, draining the swamps, surviving malaria zones. We had to break the soil. That was us doing that. That was our family doing that. Don't let nobody disrespect your family. You're not going to erase. This is why delineation is here. You're not going to erase us. You can whine and cry. We're going to stand on FBA business and remind you of the damn truth. Y'all not going to sit here talking about some goddamn immigrants came over here and built all this shit and you didn't build a goddamn thing where you fled from. You didn't build nothing there. I had some fool telling me, yeah, in Florida, it was Cuban, it was Jamaican, and Haitians had built in Florida. Well, damn it, why didn't they do the same in Cuba, Haiti, and Jamaica?
Because there wasn't enough white people to whip them.
Son, stop with the white people whipping them, man. God damn it.
Truth. I'm fucking around, y'all.
Yeah, it's not, man.
Huh?
Relax.
I don't want to hurt feelings, but we're going to talk truth now. We're going to talk some damn truth. All that trying to rewrite history and all that stuff. We ain't doing that. This is why delineation is very important, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's go back to Winnie the Punk, Deante Kyle, big old fat flabby punk. Let's get back to him. All right, let's get back to him for a minute. And his rant against foundational black Americans. These DNC talking points.
And Tariq.
Let's get back on that. Because like Kyle, from what I understand, this guy, he was born of a white mother. He has somewhat of an identity crisis. Yeah, Winnie the Punk, he's all loud and sassy. The DNC loves a big old sassy punk. They love that. Y'all ain't outside. Y'all sound like the feds. Y'all ain't even outside. What y'all doing? Oh. Okay. The DNC loves a buck-broken, sassy punk. They love.
This is what Deante meant when he said he's abusive. It's rhetoric.
This what he mean? He verbally.
Because Deante don't sound like a punk, y'all.
Brother.
He don't sound sassy. Do he sound sassy to you?
No, he don't sound sassy, but he trying to stress his point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's well spoken, but I wouldn't say he sounds sassy.
Nah, he being that's.
All right, they love
sarcastic. He being sarcastic. Yeah.
To do the dirty work for them. But the thing is, we as foundational black Americans, we know our identity. We know our identity. This Kyle brother.
And that's the thing, we kind of don't. You talking about the people that say FBA. That's why it's a group. Because most black people don't know their identity.
Because we've lost our way.
Yes.
You ask a person about, they could tell you all about Balenciaga, the new J's, the new Black and Miles, whatever the new liquor that's coming out.
Whippets and shit.
And all that. But you ask them about our culture, most folks, most
who they are, where they come from.
Yeah, where they come from.
What is a foundational black American? How long have black people been here? Where did you come from?
Right. What are their contributions?
Yeah, so to say we know because you told them? That's what you trying to say? That's what he say we know. He mean people that listen to him know.
We know our identity. We know our identity. This Kyle brother, he was born of a white woman. But she gave him away in 2 days. He was 2 days old, I think. Didn't he say he was like 2 days old? And she gave him up. Had some white mother, gave him up, and he got adopted at like 2 days old or something like that.
You don't know his father. His father supposed to be black. His father might be a tether. Father might be a tether.
It's just in his DNA. Tethered in his DNA.
It's coming back, baby.
Now,
Can't help it.
This is crazy because Tariq's wife
is what?
half white.
This is a fact?
Yeah,
Or this is hearsay?
Mm-hmm. I've heard him say that. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
And he just got back from Africa. This nigga fresh with an African tan.
With the dashiki.
With the dashiki or talking shit.
Chill, man.
So he don't know who he is. He doesn't know who he is. He don't know who he is. And there's a delineation movement rooted in people who are 100% sure who they are. We know who we are, and we can stand on lineage business, and we're very proud of our foundational Black American family, and we honor them.
True.
Now, how does that feel to somebody who was dumped?
Damn.
Who was dumped by a white woman?
Damn.
Let's unpack this. Let's unpack. I'm trying to be sensitive here. I'm trying to be sensitive. But you got some dude. It's sad. It's sad. But yeah, him being a Democrat shield punk. So this white woman done dump you somewhere, and you don't know who you are. You don't know who your real family is. You don't know where you came from. You don't know nothing. So yeah, you got an identity crisis. So us standing on lineage business, shouting out our ancestors, we as foundational Black Americans, we can go to the records and see our grandparents, great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents. We can go down the line to the 1800s, 1700s. We can take you to the cemeteries. I can go down to Leeds, Alabama, go to the cemetery where my family is buried. I can show you tombstones going with 1800 dates on it, with my family's blood, sweat, and spirit in the ground. Many of us can do that. A lot of folks can't do that. Only foundational Black Americans can do that. For real, going all the way back. We can do that as Black people. We can go all the way back to the beginning of this country.
Right. Well, how the hell is that helping you right now? You understand what I'm saying?
He's just trying to make a point, son.
I feel you. That pride, that whole thing, it goes back to what I was saying. Tariq is beginner consciousness.
Fair enough.
Consciousness 101 with Tariq Nasheed.
And then?
Who is the black man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He might as well be 5% or something, like it's a strong base.
So
you can build on that.
So you trying to say like Fuad Muhammad?
Right.
No.
Fuad Muhammad was, but he gave light to some dope things. Without Fuad Muhammad, there'd be no Minister Farrakhan today. There would have been no Elijah Muhammad.
Fair enough.
But Fuad himself.
But with Tariq, there would be no Demarcus Aurelius.
There would be no Demarcus Aurelius. Right. We out. Next story. Mic check.
1, 2.
All right, who we got? What you saying about this nigga?
Michael Irvin was dropping.
He was dropping his.
He was just speaking his piece. And he be in them circles.
With his little dreadlock.
Saying, I can be pro-black without being anti-white. And this is the problem we gotta figure and we gotta get. And this is what holds us out of boardrooms all the time, because we can't come in and have a deep dive session trying to understand what's better for the company to move ahead, because when you disagree with me, now I'm holding it personally against you, and I see you at the water fountain talking about that old man like that. We were just in a think.
Son, I think he a tether, son.
Everybody's a tether to you today, man. Why is you messing with Michael Irvin, man? Leave him alone, man. He giving me his opinion, man. He dropping a jewel or two. It's up to you to pick it up.
I don't know. I don't know about them nostrils. He got them tethered nostrils.
He got the
It wasn't anything personally against you, but we hold everything so personally. We gotta grow up, man.
Yeah. He always sound like he in the huddle and shit. Why we gotta grow up, man.
Well, he is an ex-football player.
Break, nigga, okay.
And stop messing around so we can get our brains and our knowledge and our intelligence in those boardrooms. Because what good if you have all kind of fucking knowledge if ain't nobody gonna open an ear to it? You see, but our pain and our emotions must come out first. We don't care who turns us down and who stop listening. And we gotta stop thinking.
This is the Eminem song they play in the background. I don't think I can keep going. That's why I gotta pick it up.
Is it? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
About our pain and think about our gain of what we're trying to give. That's the reality right there. Saying I can.
All right. Michael Irvin tethering out. What else we got?
He not
yeah, Christian Rock. She ready to fight for real because she been fighting
again
for a while. She already got a tooth knocked out. She like, yo, fuck it. Let's
who her and her father.
But she ready to box.
Oh my god.
I think she want to fight the Clarissa Shields or something.
Be More's finest. Be More.
Hey.
With her baby. This whole box with a baby on her hip.
You can hit the baby in the face too.
Right. Punch her and the baby in the face.
They both beat your ass.
That's
It's special. You got the. I'm gonna be quiet. No.
Yeah. I'll bet.
Krishan Rock goes live to find out who her first pro boxing opponent will be.
She fighting for real? Yeah. Everybody fighting now. Everybody's podcasts and boxes, son.
God, I mean, if you want to fight, I respect. You want to fight, go in the ring. I'd rather fight in the ring than in the street.
I mean, I'm cool either way. 3. Because their titties never come out in the ring.
Come on, man.
1, 2. You ready, son? 1, 2, 3. How was your weekend? How was your weekend?
Coach Gabby, it was cool. Who the fighter?
Huh?
Who the fighter?
She really did. I'm trying to find out what you did this weekend.
He's trying to check on you first. Can he check on you first?
That's Tank Davis, ex-trainer right there, if I'm not mistaken. He from Baltimore. They all beat him.
Upton.
I forgot what camp he fights out of. I'm not sure if it's
Flowers
up.
that people send it to you and everything, so you know. But she
Yeah,
got
that's
some
a
good
brother
news. She
Calvin.
ain't been here in a while. And then she come with.
I'm back.
She
That's
come
why
with-
I come
she
back.
come
I
with some
come back
news.
with the
news. That's good. She come back with some news.
The hell it's got to do with boxing?
She come in with some news. So
somebody in the
quick,
face.
Kim, let's give it a full.
Shout out to 9 Mag TV, man. He went out correspondence. We just
Right. He don't never come to work though.
You want to give it to her?
So, y'all need to get my.
she don't even know how to make flowers.
Y'all want
Not blue face, man.
You gonna calm down or what? No, This ain't funny no more.
Say, oh man, thank you. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. We got a body in front of us now. So
A body, huh?
yeah, we got a body. Go ahead and run it down.
So the opponent that you are going to be fighting has been chosen. Who picked it?
We did.
Collectively. It was a
It
collective.
was a collective thing. I think it's a good look.
Who that?
She's a former wrestler. I mean, she's a wrestler.
What's her name?
Her name is Zenith Zion.
Zion. Sound like some Roman name. Oh, man, we don't want you to do no homework. You got a body now. That's it. We ain't trying to. You do that on your time.
On your announcement and,
Yes.
and get back to
So,
training. But
what's running through your mind right now?
So, how long is the fight? Like, how long is the...
Girl, you Pat, you only got to do
How
3
many
rounds.
minutes in the ring?
We ain't worrying about that right now. You ain't got to worry about that. You
That's
in
what
the
you need to
fight.
be right
I am. But so.
You should be. You smiling. That's good.
Right.
Shout out to the chats. They talking about the Ethiopians and their foreheads. Shout out to the.
Don't do that, y'all. Be cool, man.
Nah. One love to all the people around the world.
We doing our thing, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. So you finally got an opponent, you know what I'm saying? She gonna be posting, you know she gonna post, you know what I'm saying? So all we gotta do is just keep working. You know what I'm saying? You're on your third
What up, Universal Beauty?
week now.
MKU
Yeah, you on
6612.
your third week. No, we good. So
Shout
you know
out
the training
to
about to step up a little bit more, yeah? All week you've been doing good. Come on, run it down. Y'all, tell me what that means when you do all that.
You know what it is?
Yeah,
There's
we
a
do.
video up. Let's see the video.
Jesus is the way, the truth, the light.
Okay.
Jesus loves you.
All right. Hey, you go.
That's all I got to
Yeah,
say.
you good.
Sign language.
I don't know if that's gang sign language,
I
man.
can't take this no more. I had enough of this
Okay, we tried.
I don't know. Yeah, we tried. Anyway, all right. Well, let's wrap it up with Jay-Z going to jail. They said Jay-Z did everybody.
Allegedly, son.
They
Don't
said
say
Jay-Z
that, son.
allegedly touched
He
everybody.
did. That's not true,
They
man.
touched them all as
He found out that oldest boy is not his son. He just paid him off. Just boy, take his $2 million and go about your business.
gangbangs with Weinstein, and
You don't know that.
everybody was bleeding. Allegedly.
That's what we. That's not true though. We don't know.
It's kind of true. It's kind of true. And Nicki Minaj been wilding on him all day.
Controversies has found its way into hip-hop after released documents of the Epstein files will make mention of both Jay-Z and fellow rapper Pusha T over the weekend. Now, for those who don't know or haven't really cared to learn more about the Epstein files, they are documents of over 6 million pages highlighting the criminal activity of child predator, the late Jeffrey Epstein, and his circle of powerful friends. The files have gone on to expose and attach several notable names to alleged sex crimes. Now, rap mogul and tycoon Jay-Z has found himself attached to the recent chatter about the files after he would be specifically mentioned through a report made by an anonymous person. The report made in 2019 would be included into the files for further investigation. It goes on to read, in approximately 1996, blank resided with blank in blank. An unknown man abducted blank from her home, whence she later awoke in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter. While Weinstein had inserted his fingers into blank, blank believed she was in Epstein's mansion.
Put them little Weinsteins.
We don't know, man.
Got them Weinsteins.
Little Vienna sausage fingers.
Yeah, Weinsteins.
We don't know. We don't.
That's what you call them now. You know the little
No.
sausages you get.
Yeah,
Toothpick.
the little cocktail weenies.
There we go. They call Weinsteins now.
In Florida. Blank estimated she was abducted on 7 occasions, awaking each time in an opulent indoor setting. Blank suffered from sex abuse on multiple of those occasions in which Epstein participated. Blank recalled Leon Black and William Barr, current United States Attorney General, being present during some of the occasions of abuse. In approximately 2006, Blank last recalled being abused by Epstein. Now, some key things to note about this mention of Jay-Z. This report was made to an FBI tip line and has not been verified, and Jay-Z himself has not been mentioned in any flight logs at this time where he would visit Epstein's infamous island,
So he ain't go to
where
the
many
island.
of the accused sex crimes would
So he ain't go to the island.
So we don't know.
There you go.
take place. The same can be inserted about Pusha T's claim as well that says back in 2007 he helped drug a woman that was later abused by Harvey Weinstein. According to Variety, these accusations can be faked or falsely submitted, but because of the Epstein Files Transparency Act, everything sent to the FBI in connection to the files had to be released.
So you understand what they're saying? They're saying it was a tip line.
Right.
People were calling
Anybody.
in, saying all kind of stuff. And trust me, some of the stuff was absolutely crazy.
Yes.
Anyway, since then, I'm gonna see if I can find with Nicki.
So Nicki Minaj, you said been going in on Jay-Z or Rock Nation? Well, I guess they all affiliated, so she just shooting at him. They owe her money, right? Or something.
Yeah, she said they own like $1 million for when he sold he sold a title. But
that's it? $1 million?
So like over $1 million or whatever. But I think it goes
I
deeper.
do want y'all to remember, Nicki Minaj came to black people first and told y'all what's going on. She came to us first and was like, here, this is what's happening to me. This somebody in the industry is trying to out to get me. This is happening. My home is getting swatted. She came to her.
And people choose to believe whatever it is based upon whoever is on the end of the allegation. Like right now, you can say that Trump had something to do with the death of Malcolm X. In some way, somehow, people would align their brain to believe you for whatever reason. But say something about their favorite musician, watch them find every and any reason to disregard everything you said about them. Now, no matter how much proof you claim to have, they'll just say you're lying or it's just one big conspiracy theory.
Right.
However, as I always say, the only thing that separates a conspiracy theory from the truth is time.
Fuck that. I'm trying to get Nicki talking shit. Who's this one?
Have y'all
I don't know.
seen Nicki Minaj's Twitter
Yeah,
lately?
she
Like in the last
18.
day?
She aging like milk. Bananas.
Warm milk.
She's saying some stuff. Okay, so I mean, Nicki Minaj is tweeting again. And I did talk about, something like similar
Crazy
to this over the past
That's
few
a
months.
crazy ass woman.
I don't like her neither because she got a black scent.
What?
A black scent. You know what I'm talking about.
A black scent.
She got a black scent. She could be a wigger. Can't get this information.
Don't mean that she's a wigger, son.
She could be.
A little bit.
I don't think
Nah,
you
she
say-
would have more color in her hair. They do like the color they dye their hair, or they cut it in like a certain, like a black style. You know what I mean?
Who ain't got it? Flacco probably got that shit.
Flacco got it. Y'all come on in the room, holler this, man.
Right.
Come on, ride with us. Come on, ride with
Find one. I'll go and actually read it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can hear me struggle with the English language.
What?
The Jay-Z and Epstein scandal has gotten so much worse since our last update. It has literally caused a civil war, an all-out war in the culture. Before we get this video started, if you're in need of some money,
over here, y'all.
pay you to test it out.
See why I ain't come over
trying
here?
to promote his joint, son.
I see you trying to get money, nigga. We got what's that code? We gonna get this.
Link in my description and get started now. If you guys are not caught up yet, let's do a brief recap. So
we caught up.
2019, and they left a tip. Now they claim, that they was abducted, and they were by Epstein on multiple occasions. That they were during parties. On one occasion, she was abducted from her home, and she woke up in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Jay-Z at Epstein's mansion in Florida. Now, she would claim that when she woke up in the presence of Jay-Z and Weinstein, Jay-Z stood by as she got by Weinstein when Weinstein inserted his fingers into her bodily autonomy. Now, again, she didn't really list nothing that Jay-Z did particularly, but Jay-Z even being there and watching, then, minor being by, Epstein and Weinstein, that's still bad. All of a sudden, they could never try to moral grandstand or virtue signal ever again. 50 Cent wasted no time. As soon as this news dropped, 50 Cent ran to his Instagram to let it be known that he's working on a Jay-Z documentary currently. So the caption stated, damn.
You think he working on it? You think he gonna make it?
Nah, he probably just talking stuff, man. 50 crazy,
Look,
son.
if
He be trolling, son.
If it's smoke there, I think that nigga will.
He gonna throw some kerosene.
Yeah. He can't. I don't think he should make a documentary just for some weird tip that somebody made. But
or maybe he just like Trump. He like Trump, man. Middle of the night. I don't think 50 sleep. He just be all night, man. Just if, like you said, if it's smoke, like man, I'm gonna shoot at him.
I think if there's something to it, he would definitely do the Jay-Z. That would be ugly.
That would be terrible.
If we go back to all the rumors that have been going on with Jigga for all these years, that would not be attractive. It would not be a good look for our brother. I'll tell you that.
No, not at all.
Oh, damn! I keep putting my shit up here. This one coming down, y'all. Sorry. Why would you keep doing this?
Take your time, son.
All right, here we go.
They got your man's Jay in the Epstein files. I gotta do a doc on this ish. Now, 50 Cent don't be bluffing. Because we thought 50 was bluffing about the Diddy documentary. And now, obviously, we know he wasn't joking about that Diddy documentary. Because the Diddy documentary was like #1 on Netflix. And, it made like Diddy's life just a whole lot worse. Diddy, I think, is like trying to sue Netflix currently because of that 50 Cent documentary. So 50, if there was somebody bold enough to go after Jay-Z, it's gonna be 50 Cent. Now, do I think that Netflix and others would take the risk? I don't know, right? I think 50 might have to do this project on his own. Now, 50 Cent was not the only celebrity to go off on Jay-Z. Nicki Minaj, took her opportunity to get her pound of flesh on Jay-Z. Nicki Minaj went to a MAGA wedding last night, so she couldn't tweet about this Jay-Z thing at all. But tonight, her schedule was apparently free. So she started raining hell on Jay-Z about an hour ago. So about an hour ago, Nicki Minaj tweeted out, "Hey, what you doing?" And then she quote tweeted, like allegations made by a Drake fan page where they claim that Jay-Z dated Foxy Brown when she was and took her virginity when he was 23. The page also claimed that Jay-Z was going out with Aaliyah when she was 17 and he was 26, 27, 28. They also claim that Jay-Z met Beyonce and started dating her. Now, listen, man, like, these allegations are not really new in regards to Jay-Z.
We've been hearing it.
Yeah, we've been hearing this for a long time.
I think we heard like Jaguar Wright like spew these allegations for years. But this is like, I think the first time where we have somebody on Nicki Minaj caliber with like 100+ million followers on Instagram. She probably, got something similar on Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody's of Nicki Minaj caliber to tweet these out, right? Now, she did play it safe by claiming true or false. Jay-Z is in a whole lot of trouble, bruh. Now, she went off on TMZ, too, claiming that TMZ didn't cover, the Jay-Z being named in the Epstein files because Harvey Levin was also named in the Epstein files. Now, this is where Nicki Minaj starts to really rain hell on Jay-Z. At this point, bruh, if I'm Jay-Z, man, if this is not true, if you wasn't messing with Aaliyah when she was this young, and you ain't meet Beyonce, or you wasn't messing with Beyonce when she was this young, at this point, bro, you got to start suing, bro. Because the allegations...
You really think Dame and Jay-Z got into it over Aaliyah?
Yes.
You think that was the issue?
But I mean, amongst other things, but I think that might have been the final straw.
Because Jay was supposed to have been dealing with her first.
Supposedly, and then Dame kind of snaked them.
And then the R.
No.
No, the R.
I thought but first the R, because he married her. For the understand,
Right.
he married her first.
He brought out the box.
Right. Then after that, I guess
the Jigga got on it.
Jay got on, and then Dame went behind his back.
Not saying all that, but I'm just saying he went in there on some.
Not super saver.
I'm not saying that she was a young lady. I'm just
yes
on some. I really love her. He went in like that.
No, but if that's his man, why would he do that? If that's his man, you don't do that behind your man back.
He found true love, and Jay didn't love her. Allegedly, y'all. I don't know.
It's a sticky. Nicki Minaj continued, and she says, "Are y'all understanding that these people have been sacrificing as a way of gaining and maintaining power?" Yo, this right here is some serious accusations. Now, she never stated Jay-Z particularly. All she did was post this picture, which if Jay-Z is going to sue her, I don't know if this is, if this is going to be enough for defamation.
Especially if it's accurate.
This was today?
But
she dropped this is recent?
This last night.
Oh, man.
And she continued, if you ever vote Democrat again, you're just as soulless as they are and will perish. All right, bro. All right, here's where she started mixing like her MAGA nonsense into this, bro. Maybe it's time for me to do some story times. Since I was trying to not say what I know, yet they continue to attempt bullying. Also, I won't be releasing an album until my contract is renegotiated and until I tell you about all the sabotages Rico is finding out about Billboard. First off, Nicki Minaj is not releasing that. Listen, man. Nicki, that's nonsense. You're not releasing that album, not because of the Billboard Rico, because currently, bruh, we're not buying that album.
You think people ain't gonna buy the album because of the MAGA stuff?
Shit. What they call the Barbs?
The Barbs is mad because the Barbs is X-Men.
Okay,
the Barbs is also part of the X-Men.
Yeah, but they trust and believe. It's something to still rock with it. It don't. They still rock with her.
Out of that album, nobody is listening or covering it, and she's gonna flop. Okay.
And she's a tether.
Oh, she's definitely a tether.
Okay. Now, Nicki continued, and she says, your favorite artist has been practicing rituals in a satanic cult where they take babies from other countries and mutilate and kill them as a form of a blood sacrifice to their god. You see, when your master is Satan, you must constantly shed blood however the jig is up. Yo, Jay-Z and the Illuminati rumors didn't just start with Nicki Minaj, bro. I remember being like a kid, like literally like 9, 10 years old. Man. And they were selling like CDs of Jay-Z and Beyonce being in the Illuminati in my barbershop. Like I remember actually like buying one of those like DVDs and bringing it home, and like we was like watching it, and they were showing like slow down of Jay-Z throwing up this, talking about like this.
You think the Illuminati ever watches these videos about the Illuminati? Like if you was in the Illuminati, would you watch, Flacco and be like, they don't know.
Basically, what they saying, Illuminati is the media, and
no, it's supposed to be a secret society that really controls the world.
Well, if they control the world, you think they don't see certain things they don't see or hear? If it is such a,
if you really Illuminati, it's like it's nothing you can do about it.
At this point, nigga, it's just like the devil. I'm beyond. The devil is winning. 2026. I hate to say it, man. We look around every day. We see it all. The devil is winning. It's terrible, man. We need some goodness in the world, man.
So where you from? Cuba or something? Let's tell the talk.